water heater's getting in the way of my filming. I don't like it. It makes me a little crazy.
Okay, you're freaking me out.
What a catchy title. Does size matter? You know, why did you click on this video? What were you thinking was going on? My answer, does size matter, might actually surprise you. Because I think most men, I'm talking about the size of your art. There are certain times where the size of your art absolutely matters. Like for example, if you wanted to do artist trading cards, those are 2.5 by 3.5. If you live in the 90s and are discovering how to design a CD cover, that is a standard size, right Adam? That's standard. What does an MP3 come in? I find for me, you want to find your size. The size that will encourage you to do the most art. I have a lot of those like smaller sketchbooks, right? The ones that fit easily in your back pocket or pocketbook. They're great, but I always kind of feel restricted. And then I'll go and I'll get this giant canvas, you know, 24 by 36 or whatever, and find like, oh, it's gonna take forever to finish this. So sometimes I find that it's just too small for me to get my idea out, and other times it's just too big and I get, I don't know, disheartened. I don't feel like I want to put that much effort in. But for whatever reason, I find that my size, I'm going to tell you my size now. Olivia just raised her eyebrows at me. Look, I'm embarrassed. Okay, I'm just going to tell him. 8 by 10. 8 inches by 10 inches. That size, for whatever reason, is the perfect size for me, where I feel like the page is big enough that I can get my idea out, whatever I have in my mind, without feeling like it's so big that I'm going to have to be working on it for hours. And also, it's small enough where I can throw it in my backpack if I want. Finding your size could be a very helpful thing so that you keep that motivation going, so that you keep doing more art. That's kind of the idea. If you're having a creative block, if you want to have some kind of block reduction, trying something different, even just slightly, whether it's a 5 by 7, going a little smaller, 9 by 12, a little bit bigger, or let's go crazy, like a 8 by 8, breaking out of your comfort zone will almost guarantee trigger new thoughts, new creativity, new ideas. We actually found that we sell some circular watercolor paper. Looking at it, I was getting ideas like, circular painting. I never thought of that. I didn't even know we had it. Find your size, find your life. Find me on Instagram, there's the plug, see that? At MikeNotJerry, and we'll talk more about my size or something else. Does that cover it? Did it get gross? I feel a little gross.